Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title, y'all know what we're talking about. We're gonna be talking about how to protect your peace and how to be selfish with your energy because you deserve it. But before we get into that, make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram right here across the screen. And we're gonna hop right into it because y'all know I don't like these long intros, okay? So, being selfish with your energy. Y'all, we're in 2023. If you have people who are negative around you, if you have things that are just always draining your energy, that's a clear sign that you don't need it. I want to start off first with signs to know how your energy is being drained, that you need to start being selfish with your energy. And in the second half, I want to talk about what you can do to protect your energy. So let's hop right into it. Number one, you feel mentally ill and physically ill, meaning sick. So if you go about your day, you feel like mentally just in a bad place, like you can't take on the day, you can't do anything. And then physically, you feel weak, or you just feel like you want to throw up, or you just feel anxious, like you're not feeling right in your body or in your mind. That's a clear sign that you need to take time for yourself and bring all your energy back to yourself. You need to focus on you. So whatever's draining your energy, whatever's taking it, you need to get that away from you because you don't want to have to keep feeling like that. Two, you feel spread thin across all of your responsibilities. And what I mean by that is you know exactly what it is that you have to do, but you feel like you don't have enough energy to do that. And that's something that you might really need to do. Say if you're a mom, for example, you have to pick up your son or daughter from daycare, right? And that's something that you know you have to do, but you just can't bring yourself to do that responsibility. Or you need to cook. You don't have the energy to cook. You know you need to go to work. You can't go to work. All of your responsibilities in your life, you feel like there's not enough for you to do those. You feel like you don't have enough energy to get those things complete. And that is a clear sign that you need to start being selfish and focusing on yourself. And I don't even say selfish in a bad way. Of course, I mean selfish in a healthy way. But those are clear signs that you need to focus on you. Because, baby, it's never that serious. Well, it is that serious, but it should never get to the point where you feel like you can't get things done. I understand depression is a whole nother thing in itself. But on a regular, whenever you're feeling normal, and then you just start to feel your energy being depleted, that's a sign. Number three, this kind of ties into the last one, but your simple tasks are overwhelming. What overwhelming means is it feels like it's too much going on at the same time. So if you're in school, you have a test coming up, you know you haven't studied, so you know you need to study. You know you have missing assignments to do. You know you gotta do sports, you gotta practice, you have other responsibilities. You just have all this stuff on your plate at one time and it just feels like it's too much to carry. Definitely, girl, I know how it feels to be overwhelmed. But you gotta start breaking those things down into little small increments so you can get them done. I mean, whenever your simple tasks are too much, that is a problem. That means you need to focus back on yourself. If you can't even get up to go to the restroom, if you can't get up to go take a shower, and that might be depression, girl, and if it is, I get it. I get that. But the little small stuff that you do in your everyday life, if you're starting not to be able to do that, then you have to focus back on yourself because something or somebody is taking all that energy from you. And y'all know I'm kind of protective over y'all, so I don't really like when people are messing with y'all or making y'all feel away. Man, I wish I was y'all's friend. Well, y'all are my friends, but I wish that I was there with y'all. I really do, because I get it. I'm gonna just keep going, okay? Next one would be you stop exercising and you start eating unhealthy. Girl, I know in every video that I mention food and exercise, I tell you that I be struggling with it because, girl, I do. Like, I get it. But we have to try our best. We really, really have to try our best to heal our relationship with food and to also be intentional behind what we're eating. I'm not saying that you can't eat Chick-fil-A and McDonald's, Taco Bell, and all that stuff. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that 90% of the time, we need to be mindful and intentional about what we're putting in our body. And what I mean by intentional, we have to eat certain things on purpose. So instead of getting you that ice cream or those waffle fries. Get you a salad on purpose. Not because you want a salad, but get you a salad on purpose, because those things that we really don't want to eat, those things that really don't taste that well to us, those are the best things for us, and they make us feel a lot better than the food that we actually like, if that makes sense. The next one would be, if you want to stop doing everything, if you want to get out of things that you know you love, so like your hobbies, say you take dance class, you do yoga, whatever it is that you may do as a hobby, you don't want to do it anymore. You just want to quit. If you do YouTube, you just want to stop. If you have a business, you don't want to do it anymore. Why? It might be because it's a person, it's a thing, something's not going right, whatever it is. If you feel like you want to stop something that you know you are meant to do, something that you love to do, I need you to reconsider what it is that's making you feel like you don't want to do those things anymore. Like I said in one of my other videos, I think one of my recent videos, I was saying how those negative people that I had around me made me start doubting myself and had me questioning myself, like, why am I doing this? Why did I even start? Who am I doing this for? You know, I don't want anybody around you to start making you question your purpose or question whatever it is that you like to do. So if that's you, that's a sign that you need to come back into yourself and focus back on your energy. The next one would be, if you have a hard time concentrating. Girl, let me just say this. Whenever I'm at work, when I know I'm going through a little rough time, I start to like dissociate. And I'll break that down in another video. But it's just like I start staring off into space, thinking about whatever. I can't focus on the fact that I'm at work. I have to remember, like, oh, I'm at work right now. Like, I have to be focused. Or, oh, I'm at school, I gotta take a test. It's like you're having a hard time focusing on the things that you know you need to do, focusing on the things that you are doing. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. But when you find yourself being distracted all the time, that's a clear sign, because it's like you don't even have the energy to pay attention. So you need to focus it back on yourself. The next one will be, if you feel irritable all the time, that's a clear sign that it's either something, somebody, or a place that's making you feel that way, because we usually just don't sit in a irritated state all the time. Figure out what it is, who it is, where it is that's making you feel this way, because when we're irritable, that's a sign of something more severe, like depression. I know. And the last one would be that your creativity is stunted. And what I mean by stunted is it's like stopped in a way. You feel, take me for example, how I'm doing YouTube and everything. I come up with all these ideas for videos and editing. Then sometimes I just get like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to talk about. If you have a business, you don't know what to pivot into. You don't know what you want to do. Marketing, go to school, you got a project that you're working on, and you feel like you don't know what to do. You just feel like your creativity is shut off. It's like a block that's keeping you from being creative. You haven't heard of like writer's block whenever you're writing a book? It's like they have a little point in their writing where they feel like they can't come up with new ideas. It's crazy because a lot of authors, they'll be all the way through their book, say they're writing like the last chapter, and they get stuck. And sometimes creator's block, they can last for weeks, months, and years at a time. And you'll be sitting up here wondering, from your favorite creator or favorite author or whatever, author, they'll be sitting up here wondering what happened to them. But usually that's why. Sometimes people just need a break. And whenever you hit that creator's block, I don't want you to force yourself to go through it, because sometimes you just gotta feel it. Let's get into what we can do in order to come back to feeling ourselves and being 100% selfish with our energy. And of course, selfish in a good way, never in a bad way, because you know I don't condone being mean. Over here, we are very kind, okay? But we also don't let people play with us. We have boundaries, and you can get punched real quick. So the first thing I would recommend is to get good rest. And not only sleep, but I mean a good break from whatever it is that you do. If you do YouTube 24/7, if you work 24/7, if you do a business 24/7, whatever it is that you do all the time, whatever your passion or your job or career is, take a break. Take some time to just be. Take some time to rest. Get back into your mind. Sometimes those things, when we do a lot of it, it can become draining sometimes. Even though it's something that we love to do, it can take a toll on our mental health, especially if you're working. Just take some time to just relax. Go on a vacation. Go somewhere. Along with resting, I would say to practice self-care. It's different for everybody. Self-care can be blocking people, cutting people off. It can be going to get your hair done, your lashes, your nails, your toes, whatever, buying clothes, whatever you need to do to take care of yourself and to make you feel better, do that. Don't care about anybody else's opinion of what your version of self-care is, but do that, because sometimes those things are what we need to do. Give energy to things that you love, basically. The next one would be to realize that you are in control of your energy and where you put it. I know sometimes people are like, well, I have kids, I have a job, I have school. Yes, you do. But you give 100% of yourself, but you know when you need to stop. That's being in control. You just can't keep giving and giving and giving to your school, to your job, to your kids, whatever. No, give to your kids because they deserve that. But you do need to know when it is time for you to take that time for yourself. Next one is to be unavailable. Start being unavailable for people. Don't be as flexible for people. Sometimes people are going to ask you, can you do this? Can you do that? Can you go here? Can you go there? Can you make time for this? No. Which is my next point. So I'm going to put these two together. Being unavailable and saying no. Because sometimes that's actually what you need in order to be in 100% your energy. You don't always have to show up to things. Functions, parties, whatever the case may be, you don't have to go. You don't have to. You need to be clear on your intentions and your goals. And if people, places, things don't fit into that, then no, and you can't do it, because I have to focus on me and putting my energy into where it needs to be in order to get to where I'm trying to go. And of course, I said this in every video, if people can't respect that, then those are the type of people that need to go, because 99.9% of the time, they're probably draining your energy. The next one would be to be patient with yourself. Give yourself grace, because it's easier said than done. I can tell you this all day, but I can tell you this because I've had practice with it. I'm still practicing it, and it's a little bit more easy for me now. But when I first started, of course it wasn't easy. But you have to keep trying. And sometimes you'll fail. Sometimes you'll still be in those patterns, those cycles. I'm not saying it'll be easy. But again, like I said in one of my other videos, you have to keep making the choice to keep trying, to keep practicing, and to keep going. Otherwise, you'll be stuck with people draining your energy. And who wants their energy to be drained? We're not batteries. You know, you can't always just recharge us back up whenever you need us. We're whole human beings with feelings, emotions, and things going on in our daily lives. We are not disposable. We are not rechargeable. You have to really do the work and take care of yourself the right way. Yes, we live in a microwavable society, but we are not microwavable. You can't just pop us in the microwave and just get us to, oh yeah, I'm happy, even though I got people draining me, taking my energy, being toxic, you know, I'm stressed. It's not how it works. So make sure that y'all are taking time, being patient, giving yourself grace, because you will mess up. But just keep making that choice to keep going. And I think I already said this, but I'm gonna say it again. It's okay to do nothing. So you don't have to answer people's phone calls if you don't have the energy. Because me personally, I don't always have the energy to text people back or to call people on the phone. I don't have energy to do that. It's very rare that I have energy. Ask anybody. I have one of my subscribers, she's one of my friends. She texts me all the time, and I'm so sorry, girl. I don't be texting back. I don't have energy to. I try to text back when I can. I don't mean any harm by it, but sometimes I just can't. And I'm sure you can, and it's okay. You don't have to answer the phone. You don't have to text. You don't have to go anywhere. You can just sit and be nothing. You can do nothing. You need to also speak up for yourself. If you're feeling like your energy is drained, letting people know what it is, boundaries. And the last one will just be, it's okay to let go. I know sometimes our responsibilities, family, friends, people, it can be good for us. We love our family, we love our job, we love what we do. But at the end of the day, if you have a toxic job environment, you have toxic family, you have toxic friends, whatever the case, it's okay to let that stuff go. Because at the end of the day, what is it actually bringing to you? You may love them to death, but if it's draining your energy to be around a person, to be in a place, to do a certain thing, then it has to go. I'm sorry, but it has to go. And it'll hurt at first, take it from me. It's gonna hurt whenever you start doing these things for yourself. But once you actually get into the groove of things and you keep doing this for whatever situation it applies to, it'll be easy and you won't even think twice about it. Same thing with what I was saying in my boundaries video about saying no. Once you start saying no, that's gonna be your default. You'll be like, oh, nope, can't do that. No. A lot easier said than done, but I promise you it can be done. You just have to keep trying, you have to keep working for it. But that's gonna be the end of the video. I love doing these videos for y'all. I love y'all so much. I want the best for you and I can't wait to see y'all doing it. If you have any experience or anything, leave a comment below. If you want a specific topic, leave a comment down below. Make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And follow me on Instagram right here across the screen. Y'all, at the making of this video, I have 90 subscribers. 2 days ago, I had 85. I have 90. Didn't I tell y'all that we was gonna be reaching 100 real soon? Hopefully by the time my next video comes out, we're at least at 95. Hopefully 100, but we at least be at 95. Y'all, I appreciate y'all support so freaking much. Y'all inspire me to keep going, just to see the good feedback, the likes and the comments. I love it. It makes me want to keep doing these types of things for y'all. And whatever it is that y'all need, if I have experience in it, or if I have a good, I don't know what that was. If I have a good, train of thought about it, I'll try to help y'all. I will try my very best, because that's all that I want for y'all. I want the best for you, and I want the best for me. And we're gonna do that together. We're gonna do it together, y'all. So again, thank y'all so much for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing to me and sticking around. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. I really do. And I will see y'all in the next video. Make sure that y'all go watch all of my other videos. I don't know if my channel has like a popular page, but whatever's popular, go watch those videos because they're popular for a reason. Especially that video of me in the orange shirt about boundaries. You definitely need to watch that video. No, not boundaries. Stop settling. Same kind of thing, but watch those videos. See y'all in the next video. I love y'all so much. I've been talking for 30 minutes. Y'all know that all my videos that I film usually are 20 to 30 minutes plus, and I cut it down into like 13 minutes. Cut it down and like, okay, bye. I'm done talking. Y'all have a good day and protect your energy. Be selfish because nobody deserves your energy but you and the things that you love to do.